This is Channel 9 Eyewitness News at 5. Coverage you can count on.
Controversy unfolding right now on Eyewitness News at 5. Governor Ron DeSantis' signature is now on a measure restricting discussions about sexual orientation and gender identity in Florida schools.
Here I stand. I'm not backing down.
And tonight, support and criticism are pouring in. The Parental Rights and Education Bill has drawn national attention in recent weeks. I'm Vanessa Eccles.
I'm Martha Sagowski. So let's break down what's actually involved in this measure. It bans public school instruction about sexual orientation and gender identity in kindergarten through third grades. It also bans those discussions in older classrooms if deemed inappropriate for that age group. Channel 9 Shannon Butler live working this story for us tonight. And Shannon, the bill will be taking effect in July.
It will, and Democrats are now saying the governor is taking the side of hatred, bullying, and discrimination. That's what the Democratic Party said today, but the governor says most of these critics haven't even read the bill, and even if they did, they're trying to camouflage their true intentions. Governor Ron DeSantis did what he promised to do. Sign the Parental Rights and Education Bill, or the legislation called by critics the Don't Say Gay bill, into law.
We will make sure that parents can send their kids to school to get an education, not an indoctrination.
The law is being talked about all over the country, including at last night's Oscars, where host Wanda Sykes used it as part of her opening monologue. The backlash not fazing the governor.
I don't care what corporate media outlets say. I don't care what Hollywood says. I don't care what big corporations say. Here I stand. I'm not backing down.
Critics, including Democrats and the LGBTQ community, have cited specific concerns over parts of the bill, including the unclear wording about banning classroom instruction on sexual orientation or gender identity that isn't age appropriate. They believe that the word "or" within the law means it could be enforced beyond kindergarten through third grade. Richard Corcoran said the state will determine the definition of age appropriate, adding that people know what that is. But Representative Carlos Guillermo Smith says he's not so sure and that this bill has so many more problems than that.
This law does not solve any problems that currently exist. Instead, House Bill 1557 has been weaponized by the governor's office to launch a bigoted smear campaign.
Now, lawsuits are expected. In fact, Equality Florida would not talk about the one they're talking about, only saying that it is forthcoming. We are live in Orlando. Shannon Butler, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.